spot on talaga nakita namin, sabi namin yan yung star. Amongst all, sabi ko,
Sa eliminal condition.
yan yun. Sabi ko, itsura, yan yun. So, pakantayin na lang natin, pero yung aura, the aura, makikita mo talaga, sabi ko, yan yung atin, yan yung kunin natin. And we were also forming Believe at that time. So imagine how busy we were. We were actually trying to set up a P-pop group na boy. I mean, pangalan nila, how many will they be, what songs will they be singing, and then here comes a group of gusto mag-solo, and then Zayla was there, and I told my partner sa AQ, sabi ko, yan ang piliin natin kasi yan yung malaking potential. And speaking of, again, back to your question, Ray, what are the plans for Zayla? Actually, later at 9 o'clock, I'll be having a meeting with a Korean investor who wants to invest on Zayla, and kasi parang may produce. But of course, I can't really speak much kasi it's exploratory talks pa rin. But then, it's gonna be a project wherein si Zayla gagawa ng music, siya ang kakanta ng mga, parang gano'n. So, we're trying to elevate her craft para hindi lang dito sa Philippines, kung hindi makita all over.
Congratulations before, but I had to stop now because of this, but I'm trying to continue then soon. And I was on vacation lang when I got here. Tapos nag-try lang po ako mag-audition sa AQ Prime Music. And then I got in, and I'm here for almost 3 years na po.
Wow.
Yeah. So 3 years ka nang nasa AQ Prime or my song. So, hindi mo ako main track for my album.
So gaano kalapit si Zayla doon sa kantang Pins?
Parang binis ko po siya sa experience ko. I had a friend po kasi, he called me an ace. So sabi ko, why not do it as a song ko? So parang sinabi niya kasi I do everything, almost everything on my own po. Kasi soloist nga po ako. So sabi niya, parang daw po akong ace. So ayun po, doon po nag-start kaya ako siya ginawa po.
Tapos kanina nabanggit na you're the first solo P-pop artist na nag-perform recently sa Watermount Festival, di ba?
Yes po.
Pwedeng, ano yung hindi mo malilimutan doon? May na-meet ka bang international mga singers? Ano yung memorable doon sa performance mo sa Watermount?
First, yung performance po for sure, because that was my first big stage din po. And it was so fun kasi first Waterbomb na siya here in Manila, and I haven't really tried it din sa Korea before. So, pero pinaka naging memorable po was I met Jessie kasi she was the main act for the second day for Waterbomb. So yun po. She also talked to me before. Sabi niya, you're so skinny. Sabi niya sa akin ganun. And then she touched me here po. I was like, I'm not gonna wash this. Pero nung bumalik ko ako sa Waterbomb, na-wash out din siya. So, pero yun po yung pinaka-memorable for me because siya po yung pinaka-gusto ko din ma-meet during that time po.
So yun nga, pwede mong ano yung feeling na ma-meet mo yung ng personal yung taong iniidolo mo for the first time?
It was very surreal po because I've never really admired other artists from Korea much because I was from the US po, so parang mas ano ko doon. And then, na-meet ko nga po siya. Nung Waterbomb po kasi we had interviews then, so inas po nila sino yung gusto kong ma-meet. And I always say Jessie, and then nangyari po siya. So very, very happy po ako talaga that time.
Ayun, thank you Zayla, and congratulations.
Maraming salamat, Mel Gonzalez. Ang next na magtatanong ay laging umiiyak. Mula sa abscbnews.com, Josh Mercado.
Hello po. Hindi, I wanna know kung bakit Lockhart yung title ng album.
My name po is Zayla Lockhart, and then it came from there po, sa last name ko, and we decided po kasi na parang something concept about, personally sa akin po. Kasi yung songs is more of like, sinulat ko. So parang dun po nag-start yun. And then Lockhart, because I'm locked in sa goals and yung gusto kong ma-achieve in life.
You mentioned before na yung songs mo or ikaw, gusto mo ng women empowerment. Women empowerment.
Yeah.
Gaano kahalaga sa iyo yun na may parating yung message na gano'n?
Very important because I'm a woman myself, so it's very important for me. And you know, sa days po kasi ngayon, parang mas nagkakaroon kami ng voice, women. So parang gusto ko nga pong gamitin yung platform ko para ma-empower pa yung mga tao. Not just women, but like, kasi woman nga po ako, so parang mas prioritize ko yung gusto ko maging bosses ng mga babae po na hindi kaya magsalita po for their own mom.
Last na, your reaction